There are only two things that matter in the business. Number one, building the business. Number two, retaining the business. The first part, building a business, may be challenging and can take years to establish, but the second part is equally important and even more challenging to maintain. Imagine doing the business with a group of the people and then losing them as a clients, working with few vendors and losing their services, or hiring employees and then letting them go. Hello everyone. If you are new to my channel, my name is Harish Kesani and I am founder director at Researcher Digital, where we help companies to scale their business through automation, presentation, and digitalization. You not only want to build the business, but also want to retain every piece of it. Therefore, it is not just race against time, but an uphill battle. While many successful people focus on business building part, a few emphasize the importance of retention. In this video, I'll focus on retaining of the business. It is important to retain customers, vendors, and employees for the business success. However, other factors also contribute to prevent a decline in the business. Let's start by knowing a few of activities which are necessary to retain your business. Number one, process building. Number two, standard operating procedures or SOPs, email sequencing, employee training, capturing data, and scheduling. Did you notice I did not mention customer retention or employee retention? Why? Because once you do all these parts, you prepare your business to retain your customer and employees automatically. These activities will result in high customer satisfaction and retention. Now, you might like to ask, Harish, why there are basic things like processes or SOPs in the list? Well, my friend, these basic things are the things which will make the foundation strong and not let your business slip. Let's start with the process building. Let's take something simple, making a sandwich. Without a process, one person may use mustard and another person may not. With a process, you decide things like number one, use white bread. Number two, lightly toast the bread. Number three, spread a thin layer of mayo on one side. Number four, add two slices of tomato, lettuce, and cheese. And number five, cut it diagonally. Now, with the process, every sandwich looks and tastes same. Process create consistency. In the business, this means each customer has the same great experience, and employees can work efficiently together to make this happen. Number two, SOPs or standard operating procedure. This is writing down exactly how to do parts of the business, like sandwich example I just gave. With SOPs, a new employee can make sandwiches exactly like the old employees did, or support can handle customer issues the same way every time. No guesswork. Number three, email sequences. Writing email has become part of the modern business, but imagine writing hundreds of the email daily. Yes, that is why I always recommend to write down your general purpose emails and sequences for once and put them on autopilot. These emails could be for various events such as welcome message, delivery confirmation, payment reminders, and notification for other significant events. These emails can be sent to all concerned parties within and outside the organization to ensure everyone stays on the same page. At Researcher, we have gone a step further and sent even WhatsApp messages along with the email, reducing time consuming communication and keeping everyone informed. Number four, train employees. With processes and SOPs in the place, the next step is thoroughly training employees on how to follow them consistently. Review regularly to ensure everyone is on the same page. And trust me, this would be the hardest part when you start implementing it. People oppose any change and continue justifying old habits, but you must take a stand and implement them once and for all. And not only train them, but train until it becomes part of their DNA and they use them naturally. Your business is only as good as people working with it. And if you have the vision for a great company, then training your employees became an absolute must. Number five, capturing data. It's important to track various metrics such as sales, customer feedback scores, employees' productivity, process adherence, and more. These metrics provides insight into how your system are functioning and where improvement can be made. In the past, I made the mistake of not capturing the data, which left me in the dark for many years. By not keeping track of the important information, I missed out an opportunity to improve productivity and address complaints. Don't make same mistake I did. Make sure you keep track of your data. Number six, scheduling teamwork. In order to maintain efficiency as new teams member join, it is essential to have a well-defined process in place for every role and interaction. This will ensure that work runs like a clockwork and that you are able to demonstrate the effectiveness of your system in terms of driving revenue and retention. For instance, in research, each team member is provided with clear timelines ranging from next day to next 3 months, depending on their role. None of my employees ask what they would be doing today or tomorrow. By scheduling, you can plan ahead and coordinate upcoming projects, training, or delegate tasks to the team members. So don't overlook even basic building blocks. They form the strong business foundation. When you systemize key parts of your business this way, it makes everything smoother. Even with 100,000 or 10,000 customer, your system allow you to retain that small business feel. So while it may not seem exciting, putting this system in place is the hard work that pays off for years to come. It is what took me from highs and lows of startup chaos to a stable growing business. And it is how you transform one person dream into something big, bold, and built to last.